talk for all the young uns up and coming in our trade. Never think inside the box. Always open the box and think outside the box. Do you know what I mean? Whatever career you're choosing, always think outside the box. Outside the box. Outside the box. You program your brain to think outside the box every time. You're going to be quicker, faster, more efficient, and job will just be smooth. And always run round after your boss, because that's how you're going to climb the ladder. Quicker. Most importantly, make sure you're safe. Any hand tools what you're using, make sure you familiarise yourself with them. Don't just go willy-nilly touching stuff, because they're dangerous. They're not toys. People die. Final tip, always look after your mother. You only have one mother. Make sure you...
So moving all that into the sink unit. So we're moving the main stop tap.
So underneath here I've marked hot, cold, and the return for the cold, for the full house. Set it all up. I've marked it all. I've got everything ready. I've done all my solders. I always use these stop valves. For the customer, they're better, because if you're using them other ones, the customer has to find a screwdriver. By the time he's finding the screwdriver, everywhere's flooded. So wherever possible, I use these. You just turn them off like that. Bish bash bosh, off. That, go on there for the hot. Nicely off wall, turn it on and off. I pre-make everything, so that's all going to be made, and that's going to slot down there. And that's going to be stop tap, washing machine valve.
That's it.
And washing machine valve, dishwasher valve. Again, I like to use them. Nice and neat. Have an issue, just turn them off. Simple as that. So what I'll do is, before I put this on wall, I'll just clean it from where I've soldered it. I'll clean all that up because it'll just wipe off. And then we'll bang that on. Bang my new stop tap on. And then we're going to snatch them underneath floor. Just go straight into it, snatch, on. And then job's good and it's moved. This is a feed into the other room. Make sure, if you're using plastic, make sure it's always clean. See how flat that is all the way around? Beautiful. Push it in, twist it, and with these ends I can feel it. So I've got that into position now. I'm going to cut it, snatch it, and bang it straight in there. Isolators off to the hot water, because this is a tank and cylinder. I'm not going to drain all that tank and cylinder down just for sake of cutting it, snatching it. The water what goes underneath here, it doesn't matter, it'll just soak away. This is it's a soak away underneath the property. Over there in the corner it's wet anyway, so it don't make a difference water getting in there. So we'll cut it, snatch it very quickly like that. Once you get it on, don't panic. Make sure you push them in nice, flat. Never ever panic. It's only a bit of water. See, there's not that much water, but we've saved a full tank of water, of hot water. So we don't want to be messing about with that. So that's it. The hot's done. Won't have to touch it again now. Now these, we can get rid of her. We can get our Abba's way. Where's my old cutter? Get a better cutter this time. And then we'll get rid of all this pipe work. That pipe is a new feed to that bathroom. It is a new feed for the bathroom again. So that's it. I'll take my cap back. £2.50 each then. So now I've got on to the cold mains. Make sure you get the right one. Switch it off outside. I'm going to cut it. I've got my pipe in there. Can you see this, Lee?
Yeah.
Can you see that
Can't
hole?
see for you now.
Turn it off outside. There will be a little bit of water in it. You can't get rid of all of it. Do you know what I mean? Then all I'm going to do, make that equal there. I'm going to cut it, and then the next two elbow straight onto it. Now don't worry about using plastic. Don't worry about using plastic on mains, because it's a plastic feed what comes into the property. So there's no issue with plastic. Just let me confirm that. There's no issue with plastic. So when it's wet like that, I'm using the plastic elbow, and I just push it on that mains cold feed which is coming along here. Then I'm going to push it onto that. That's going to be the mains cold feed coming up. Then I'm going to get my pre-made, slot that through there. Cut that off. Pull that off. Slot that in so it's nice and clipped. That'll go there. What I'll do is, before I tighten that up now, I just mark that, put a clip on it, and then them will go there. Dishwasher, washing machine. Pull them out, make sure you push them up. Pull them out, make sure you push them up. And there we go. Hot and cold moved into the cupboard. Nice and tidy, straight on back. What I'll do is I'll take the full back out of the unit, put it back, and then I'll put a base in it there, so it'll be a full unit. So I don't like bringing it all the pipework through a unit like that. It's pointless because you've took unit up and you can't get all in. Do you know what I mean? So this is how I do it. Everybody does it different. I'm not saying you have to do it like this. I'm saying this is how I do it. And if you like it, you can copy it. If you don't like it, don't. Right, and then for the cold, same again. See how nicely cut that is. No rough bits on it. Fit in, twist, make sure you put it in. Don't just try and push it on because you're just going to split it. Always twist it as you go in. Then we're going to go underneath this stop tap. Make sure it's gone straight onto the copper. All gone. Now I'm going to cut all that out. We'll lag all that up. We've lagged it already from that side to here. We need to lag it from here to there. We'll lag all that up. Make sure that stop tap's lagged back up. And that's it on my new okay, watch this. Whoa, look at that. It's like a dream. Do you know what I mean? No messing about. Don't have to unscrew it. Bolt it. Look at that. Straight in there. Centerpiece. I'm doing this for the waist. Get out, watch this up. Watch this, it don't do it. I'm knacking it already. Just pull it off like that. Got to test your muscles. You know why that is, don't you? Because I mean, when I drilled, I went straight through instead of wiggling it side to side. If I wiggled it side to side, that'd be looser. That'd just pop out. Instead of me, use the electrician screwdriver and push it through.
That's it.
Through and then just give the electrician his screwdriver back. Clip it back on. Look at that, beautiful. So, what I've done here with my waist, if you can see down there, I put a team and then I'm going to jam that pipe up so it rolls down. That I'm going to put a trap on it. This is for the integrated washing machine behind this unit here. There's going to be a gap here, so that'll fit there. Washing machine trap will be there, and then the hose will go straight round to here. Okay, that's going to come up there for my kitchen waste. So it's all nicely solvent, never leak, nice fall on it, underneath joist, straight into drain outside. Job's a good one. Right, so when we're doing the job, check the plans. These plans have changed twice. First time I come, completely different. Second time I come, completely different. Third time I come to check it, completely different. So now I'm fitting completely different. Do you know what I mean? So you should always check the plans when it gets here, because until the day, you don't know whether they're right or wrong. So we've checked the plans. I'm going to start in your lowest point and always start from corner, because you've got to measure, mark round, make sure that gap is big enough at the lowest point, otherwise you'll struggle to fit anything underneath it. Always check and then start in the corner. So I'll start on that unit there, work my way there, work my way there, bish bash bosh, boom, it'll be in Monday. I'm going to show you, make sure that it's give 2 whatever. For your toilet you're using a kitchen unit, my pet hate is when I see lads do this. Pick a unit up, then they bring it in, that's the front of the unit, and then they put it down like that on the corner in the front. It winds me up, it just makes my blood boil. If you're going to put it down, always put it down on its back corner, because the back corner you're never going to see. So if you're going to lift it up, never pull it forward on the front corner, pull it back, then lift it up. Do you know what I mean? Then put it back down nice and gentle, and then you don't damage all. Because if you damage the front corner, you're knackered. You're going to see it every time you open door. Damage the back corner, it don't matter, because you just cut it off. And that's how you should be lifting the unit. And if too heavy, use 2 men. But me, because I work out in gym, do you know what I mean? I like to practice on these, like that. This is just to explain to people who are on my channel, who are new to my channel. If you watch through my videos, my jobs are bang on. They're always bang on. But my channel is not done in a studio or in some pretend fairyland. Do you know what I mean? This is real life. This is real situations. This is real houses. Houses aren't square. They're a mess, majority of them, and I put them right. So what we do in property is, there is no book for it. We're doing it as we're going. We're doing the best possible job that we can do for that property at that time. So there's no manual on it. We're the manual. We sort it out, we fix it, we deal with it. That's what my channel's about. It's not a TV show where everything's perfect, because that don't exist.